Hi everybody, we're back. We're building houses in Minecraft. Hey Chica, you are first. Welcome in. How's your day going? So what we're going to do today is we are going to get started on building a house right here on this top piece. I don't know if we're going to finish it today, but I wanted to discuss what we're going to do in terms of the floor plan. So I can't really get up too high, but what we're going to do is we are going to, the house will be up here. It won't be terribly large. And what I'm thinking is it'll be a one-story house for the most part, but it'll be up almost a whole story. It'll be like a 1.5-story house. And then I'm thinking it might be cool to have like a tower or something on top of it that you can look all around from. I don't know if it's better to have the tower on this side or on the left side, but we'll decide that as we go along. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna follow my house. Oh no, my house is over there. The house under the house. So, yeah, I don't know exactly how big we're going to make the house. It's not going to be large. I really don't want to expand. We don't have a ton of space to work with, but it doesn't need to be a terribly big house for our first house. Chica says, doing well, slept in, making some ice cream at the moment, and you'll stream some FPV drone stuff later. Very nice. Drones and ice cream, what a combination. Is your drone called the Swirly Sunday? Because of the propellers. Okay, so for supplies, we're going to be building primarily out of stone, and I've got 2 stacks of stone, which I think actually we've got enough. We got enough food right now. Let's lay out the basic placements of where we're going to be, because I don't know exactly what size everything is. I also kind of want to have the house's entrance on one side or the other. I don't want to enter right in the front here, because I think A, that would be more realistic, B, that would be cooler. So maybe we could enter over here. We could patch up this cave, or no, actually this garden is going to move. We're just growing wheat so we have a food supply. So maybe it would be better. Yeah, I think it'll flow better if we kind of have like a curving path this way and then up to the house and then enter on this right side. So let's see. I'm going to put some stone down for the house first, and then we can extend it for the like the crawl space for the entrance, because we will have a bit of a step up. So I think, okay, we got a good amount of space to work with on this row. So we can always change this later, but I wonder if that's too far forward. Goofball. Yeah, I am a professional goofball, actually. I'll have you know. I've got 6 degrees in goofballery and tomfoolery. Yeah, not a dual degree program, a sextuple degree program. Yeah. Quadruple honors. Don't you forget it either. Sim stuff, but it's fun. Simple stuff, but it's fun to come up with names for builds. Hope the construction goes well. Thanks, Chica. I appreciate it. Okay, it's looking a little bit lopsided, but for the house itself, I think that's okay, because the entrance will be more, probably 3 more blocks on this side, so it won't look too lopsided for very long. Then we need to decide how deep we're going to make the house. This house is not going to be very big. We just don't have a lot of space, and I don't think it makes sense to make some huge mega build for the very first house, because how this series is going to go is we're going to be traveling all around building random houses. We're not going to conquer the world. We're not going to build a quarry or get 1,000,000 diamonds, or, this is not sweaty Minecraft. I think we'll go 1 block deeper. Yeah, that way We would have room for a balcony or something out this way for this view. That's quite a nice view, I'd say. What do you guys think? Okay, so okay. Well, I don't know if it's the perspective, but the house kind of looks Brazilian. Welcome in. Welcome in, Brazilian. Of course, we are going to hydrate. Delicious. Yeah. Did I tell you guys I got a water filtration machine? There's so much stuff to talk about since we last talked. But basically, because the tap water where I live now is it's just so bad. Like, you could drink it, but you'll turn into a monster. It's just not good for you. You know, like if you drink it, it's got so much calcium in it because we have hard water, like extra bones will start growing out of your arms and like your legs and stuff. And you become like this hunched over, like writhing mass of bones. If you can tell that someone's lived here for quite some time if they kind of have more bones than skin. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. So most people here have water filters. Yeah, I got the fancy water. And yeah, so it's reverse osmosis. So it comes out like pure water, which you actually should not drink. It won't kill you. But if you don't have minerals and stuff in your water, like a lot of fancy bottled water has minerals and stuff in it because it improves the taste. And the reason why it improves the taste is because you're supposed to drink water that has some minerals in it. Because if you have no minerals in your water, it actually pulls the mineral out of your cells and eventually your bones. So you have the opposite problem of becoming a writhing mass of bone. You become boneless. Boneless pizza, Frank. That's good water. So I have this. They're liquid drops that you put minerals in. It's got minerals in it. It's an aqueous solution of minerals. It's got magnesium and potassium and like sodium and stuff. And I feel really good, actually. I can tell when I have been slacking on the minerals and when I've been taking them, I just feel more like my joints are better or something. It's really crazy. Feels like we're licking a stalagmite just as God intended. Absolutely. You know, I am a caveman. Don't let the suit fool you. I am a caveman. So I yearn for the times of my childhood growing up, licking the water off the stalagmites in my father's cave. So Brazilian, we are building a house, and we're going to build a house out of stone. So right now what we're doing is we're seeing what size we want to make it. So this garden here is going to move. I planted some wheat just so we have a stable food supply going. And so the entrance is actually going to be an extra little piece over on this side. And it's going to come over here for a curved path onto this cool beach place. And yeah, most people... one of the few good health trends. Oh, the sun's going down. Let me fix that really quick. One of the few health trends I think is actually good over the past 10 years or so is electrolytes and minerals. A lot of people, they're like, oh, welcome home from soccer practice, son. Here's some electrolytes. It's like, dude, I just sweated for an hour or two. You're not going to die of electrolytes. But at least in the US, most people... they get a lot of, because there are a lot of metals that your body uses, a lot of ions that your body uses for all sorts of crazy stuff. Regulating how much water is in and out of your cells, regulating, what plants crave. So like there's sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium. You need chloride as well, like the other half of salt, which is sodium chloride. You need that actually not as an electrolyte, but for stomach acid production. That's how you make hydrochloric acid in your stomach. If you have a really, really low sodium diet, you tend to not have as acidic of stomach acid, which can lead to digestive issues. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but most Americans, they have an imbalance of electrolytes, which gives you problems. They get a lot of sodium, but very little other electrolytes because Americans don't really eat vegetables. And don't get me wrong, I like salt in my food, but I don't use regular salt anymore because of the mineral thing. I use Redmond's real salt. So it's actually mined underground in Utah. And it's like pink Himalayan salt, but it's from America, so it's better. And it tastes really, really good compared to regular salt, especially if you put on meat. It's got this really, really like meaty, good umami taste. Tastes a little bit weird in baking, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's helping all that balanced mineral electrolyte stuff. Yeah, it's all trace minerals, like good stuff like cadmium, lead, arsenic, antimony, all that stuff they're trying to smuggle in, all the good heavy metals. Get some strontium in there. Oh, some titanium dioxide. That's good for you. Yeah, fancy water and fancy salt. Yeah. You boys moving up in the world. Yeah, the essentials. All the petrochemicals, natural and artificial flavorings. It's part of the American diet. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be the footprint of the house, and then we're going to have an entrance. We're actually going to enter on the side. And then there's going to be another part. So it's going to be like 1.5 stories tall. It's going to have a tall base, and then the windows and floor will start. And then we'll probably have a tower maybe on that side, so it's not all on the side of the entrance, because I want a tower that we can, go up and see the view better. Yeah, get some plutonium with that. Get your extra calories in. That's good bodybuilding. That's good bulking food. But yeah, let's see if we like how big the size of this house. It's not that big, but I think we're gonna roll with it. We don't need a terribly large first house, so we're gonna extend it. Extra energy from the plutonium. So yeah, I don't consider myself as being back off a hiatus. I'm off work right now because it's the end of the year. So I have a lot more time to stream and work on projects than I usually would. So I wouldn't count on this being a regular thing. Let's see how this looks, because I'm debating whether I want to make the base 2 or 3 high. Yeah, it might be. Let's do 2 and mock up some windows on the front. So this will be, but I had a lot of free time over the break, and so I started watching VTubers again, of course. And so let's just put some basic. I think the columns on the sides here might have like an extra piece, so it'll be a 2x2 column instead of just 1 wide to give the house some extra detail. And I think the bottom of the house might have an extra like skirt around it to kind of make it look more, grounded. And then the top might have also a like a layer, like crown molding or something. So we might get a little fancy with it. But so let's just mock up some windows. So what I was saying is I'll kind of go 2 in. Yeah, we'll mock up. Because when I build houses, I tend to just make these kind of boring glass. Oh, wait, is this not symmetrical? Hold on. 1. Oh no, it is symmetrical. It's just it's actually an even. Put a Führer bunker under the house. Ay. I mean, our mine is under the house. Okay, so let's see. Because I want to see how this is going to look. Okay, yeah. So we might either need to make... The house doesn't have to be all stone. The house, because this looks really, really flat. Planning... Are we planning the electrical and hydraulic planning already? Yeah. We're gonna go all the way in the basement and have water pipes and stuff. That'd be really cool, actually. I bet you could have some sort of tech-it or something with that. Let's see, do we have another stone that we could work with? Don't get the torches right now. Yeah, I just have random stones that we've gotten from digging. Oh, oops. Dang it. Okay. And then let's just cook this cobblestone, because why not? Yeah, so... yeah, this house, we're going to keep it simple. So let's see how these other blocks look. So that's andesite, and that is stone. Let's get that deep slate. There should be a lot of that. Because I don't know if I want to do a lighter colored accent or a darker colored accent. I can't find my own door in this place. I get all turned around. Look how small this is. In this room, I get turned around. I'm like, oh, is this the door? No, that's the mine. Oh, is this the door? No, that's the wall. Oh, there's the door. Yeah, the minerals are really, really good for my brain. So let's see. Because I don't know, I don't want the skirt to be really big. It might be one whole block, or it might have to be stairs so it looks smaller. But, let's see. Let's hydrate real quick. I feel like... actually, the cobblestone back there doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could do wood. Like a stone foundation in a wood house. With like stone... yeah, actually that might look good. Let's... how many blocks is that? Oh, that's 2. I'm not a huge fan of how that looks. But I'm assuming that these will be filled in. But then again, each block is 1 meter, and that's actually pretty thick for a column. And then I could have, if I move each of these out, then I could have, if my math is correct, a 3rd middle window, which might work for this, for what we're doing. And maybe these outside ones could be... yeah, let's try that idea. Let's, actually, what am I doing? I can just sleep through the night. I don't even have to do this. I have a bed. That's how much of a... oh, I can only sleep at night. That's how much of a scrub I am. I don't even know when it's day or night. Okay. Let's... yeah, where'd all our wood go? I thought we had more wood than that. We do have a little bit more. Yeah, let's see what we get. Okay, so this layer of blocks needs to come out. Actually, yeah, we'll excavate this whole top and then we'll just recook this cobblestone. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh. Lava black bricks over there. We don't need to sleep, we need to build. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, Brazilian, I'm really glad that you're understanding the spirit of what we're doing here. Yeah, this is about building. This isn't a sleeping stream. It's not a house sleeping stream. It's a house building stream. So let's see how it looks if... actually, let's see... let's cook this cobblestone really quick. Where's my... oh, here. Can't take me anywhere. Okay, there we go. Can sleep in the house I built. Yeah. We're going to build a house and then sleep in it. So I just want to see what color each of these... because there is, over in the distance there is a forest where we could get jungle wood. But I think we are going to build a tree house over in that forest. And it's, of course, going to be jungle wood. It's going to be from that environment. So I don't necessarily want to import the supplies from that environment to this environment. You know what I'm saying? Because on this island, we do have the birches and we have the oaks. So we've already got a pretty good variety of wood over there on this island. So I don't necessarily feel like we really want to... I kind of want to respect the feature the environment of each house that it's built in terms of like the characteristics of the house. So this house is made of stone and wood because we're really, really early in the game. We don't even have iron tools. We have one iron sword and some armor, and that's it. We don't have diamonds or anything, but we got a bunch of birch, we got a bunch of oaks, and we've just been mining, so we have a bunch of cobblestone. So the house should reflect that. It's nice. Make it work with the environment and situation. Yeah, absolutely. There was this book that I read in college where I didn't read it for college. I was just in it when I wrote it. And it's called something like Houses of the World or 300 Houses or something. It's this tiny little book. It's probably only a few inches by a few inches, like 10 by 10 centimeters, like a small book, but it's really thick. It's like 2 inches thick. It's like 5 centimeters thick. And this book, it's got like 300 pages. On each page is a beautiful photograph of a different house, and with descriptions about how it was designed and all that stuff. And it's like a lot of the houses are in these weird environments. Like there's one house, it's built, I think it may have been in Brazil actually, because it was in the rainforest somehow, like the edge of the rainforest. And in the middle of the house, there was some forest. Like, I don't know, like in here, there was a forest section. I don't know how they managed that, but it was really cool, actually. So I really liked the way that house blended with the environment. I'm just going to put that 2 cobblestone in the furnace. Actually, no, I won't bother right now, because if you start burning something, the coal, whether you've got something in there or not, it'll burn down no matter what. If we get more iron, I'll start to make buckets. That way we can do lava buckets instead, especially if we're going to be cooking a lot of building blocks. It's a lot more efficient because you're not just burning through coal. Plus, if we have a bucket, we can use it to put water once we move the garden, and we can, the plants will grow a lot faster. That's one of the Minecraft myths that not a lot of people know about. People always think you have to put water in the middle. People often do because it makes it grow a lot faster, but the wheat will grow without sunlight and without water. You may need some sort of light level, I'm not sure. Some people grow wheat indoors. That's really weird to me. But yeah, I think this wheat is mature. Yeah. Okay, let's extend our garden really quick. Because the cool thing about wheat is once you've got it, you can keep on expanding it. Let's kind of extend the garden over here, because we're going to move it anyway, so it doesn't exactly matter where we go, because the path is going to be right here, so I don't want to expand it in this area anymore. The wheat does self-sustain, yeah. In some places, there are some weirder and stricter laws regarding tree cutting and such. People adapt. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're adaptive. This is adaptive Minecraft, guys. Adaptive challenge. Okay, so yeah, we're supposed to be looking at this wood, but we're yapping. But hold on, I'm not even full screen. There you go. There we go. That's much better. I'm so immersed now. Oh my god, I just it's like Minecraft VR. You don't even need to wait for Mojang or Microsoft to come out with Minecraft VR. It's when you put it into full screen. Oh, I'm just so immersed. It's like this is my hand now. I don't even feel myself clicking the mouse. This is my real hand that I'm punching with. So let's see. So we are deciding if we like this wood color, the lighter wood color. Surprise Pikachu. Yeah, you're so surprised that I'm so immersed. You didn't even know I could be that immersed in a game. Brazilian. Yeah, it's a superpower actually. It's one of my 6 degrees, along with tomfoolery and messing around. Yeah, I have a college degree in getting immersed in video games. Immersion, bachelor's degree. Actually, it's a master's, but I don't want to brag. So what we're trying to decide is, do we like this lighter spruce? No, the lighter birch wood, or do we like the darker oak wood with the stone? Because the stone is staying. We might do some darker or lighter accents. I think this andesite is not going to do anything because it's so... Yeah, hey, that's Professor Dr. Mr. Frank to you, Brazilian. What do you guys think? I'm liking the darker wood. What do you guys think? Do you like the lighter or the darker wood? Darker colors look better, especially with the sea air that will be affecting it. Actually, yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah, I'm so focused on the land. I'm so immersed in the game. I'm focused on just, wow, I'm walking around. The grass is squishing in between my toes. It's a little itchy that I even noticed that we're surrounded by so much water. And this is the ocean. This is a salt ocean. And the dark can make a nice contrast. Okay, so we're all anonymous. I think I think maybe the lighter wood. Oh, fallen jump scare. Yeah, maybe the lighter wood could be inside, but I like the darker wood. I think it goes better with the stone. It's got a little bit more personality. Get my axe back out. We won't need the hoe for a minute. I mean, I have your mom. Tozo, yeah, it's like a Zombro stream right now. Yeah, I was away so long that I found out he got a new model like last week, and he had it like 6 months ago. But yeah, I like the oak wood a lot better too. So I think we have a lot of birch wood, but we need to get oak, so we can cut down these oaks. We do have saplings that we can replant as well. Let's get the saplings, and that we can just replant everything. Share the same brain cell. 2 oak saplings, and then we'll do like that. Let's put the andesite back in the chest. The glass we won't need right now. Actually, let's get sidetracked really quick. The glass, I made more than I thought I would need, and the glass we're going to use down here in the tunnel in a different location than I thought. We're going to use the glass down. We're going to use the glass somewhere in the tunnel. Ah, yes, so where the massive flood is coming from. So this down here in the mine. Oh, yeah, down here. Yeah, down here in the mine. Down the staircase. Ugh. Yeah, so we dug into this massive room. It looks like we just dug into the abyss even after I lit it up. But this is actually not oil. You know, I sniffed it out with my American nose. We could smell petroleum deep underground. That's the whole reason why I dug here, actually. But this is actually just water. So it's this really cool cavern. It's got copper. We have way too much copper, but I did get enough iron to make a suit of armor down here. So there's another cave that goes way down there, right there in the distance. The lighting is pretty... Oh, yeah, thank you. I didn't write the shaders, but I got the shaders, and you can do all sorts of tweaks to them, like motion blur. I actually spent a couple hours before I started this series literally just testing and switching shaders because I wanted something that performed really well, or if it really killed my frame rate, that it sure looked pretty. And this is Bliss version 2.12 by Chocopic13. And the reason why I picked it, the performance sucks on it. But it's like it cuts your frame rate by 2/3. Like if you do 120 frames a second, you do like 40 with it on. But the water is just so much better than every other mod pack. Like this water looks, especially outside, this water does actually look pretty real. Like if you put, I'll go back upstairs to show you guys. But let's patch up this flood first. So there's a room down there, a big old cave. I don't know, we might have to brew some water breathing potions or something, because I think underwater caves give you more diamonds and stuff. But so there's actually a chamber up here that's filled with water. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it goes way up there. But we don't have anything that will let us breathe in there, but I didn't want to just cover it up. Whew. So that's why I made glass, so that we can know it's here and come back to it. in the future. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the water. I mean, like you've seen it, but yeah, the 2/3 compromise. It's because what else I wanted for this series, the reason why performance was so important for the way that I'm running Minecraft with this series is because, actually, let's sleep. Yeah, let's not cheat every single day. Like I'm rewatching a lot of old Yogscast Minecraft Let's Plays from the peak from like 2013 and 2014, and they're always joking about each other cheating and cheating stuff in, and oh boy, I don't have a bow yet. So the zombie being on fire does not catch the creeper on fire that's next to it. I'm being really careful here because I don't want the creeper to blow up any of the sand. I want to keep this beach pristine and looking really, really good. The Gilger. Tell me how you pronounce that. Oh, welcome. Thanks for the follow. If you don't know me, I am Franklin Washington from the United States. The Giggler. The Giggler, I see. The Giggler, welcome in. I'm Franklin Washington from the U.S. That's Chica. I thought you had already followed the other day. That's weird, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So what we're doing is we are traveling all around the Minecraft world, and we are building houses. So this is actually you're come at a great time because we are building a nice, simple stone house as our first house. And so this is what the floor plan is going to be like. And the reason why I built the foundation this high, it probably looks pretty high to you, is because it's actually going to be something like a 1.5 story house. So this bottom floor is pretty much the basement. And then it's going to be one floor above here. And then the entrance will be on the side here. And then we'll have a path that comes and curves through like that. And this beach is going to be really cool. And then the I've seen higher. Yeah. We all got to start somewhere. And then in addition to that top story, we're going to have a tower because we have really, really good views all around here. There's even a village over in that direction that if you go all the way to this side of the island, that you can actually see the view. A Midwestern house, yeah, miss basements. Yeah, some places in the world don't really do basements, so we could just barely see the window. The boat is there. We actually went over there last time. They didn't have a whole lot of stuff to steal. The best piece of loot. Actually, they had a golem. Maybe we can make friends with the golem and bring him back here somehow. But they had a stone cutter, which it's not even worth to steal. It's 1 iron and 1 stone. So since we have all these beautiful views around here, I wanted to include an element in the house that incorporates that. What is your question, Giggler? So we're going to have like a cool observation tower, like a stone tower. What mods and shaders am I using? That is a good question. I actually just showed off the shaders a little bit. So for the shaders, so I'm on 1.20.1, and for shaders I'm using Bliss version 2.1.2, Chocopic 13 shaders edit. Pretty much stock settings. I think I changed the motion blur. I turned it on, but I have it pretty weak, 0.2. Because I like a tiny bit of motion blur. I don't like it strong. I think everything else is the way that it is when you download it. I might have changed. I reduced the fog when it's raining a little bit, because when it rains, like you can't see 5 feet in front of your face. And then texture pack, just nothing. Right now, I might do like a 32 by 32, like a faithful one. I'll have to see how it affects performance. And then other than that, I'm running CurseForge, and I've got I think it's just enough items. And I've got, because we're building houses, I've got furniture like furniture and house building mods. Like you can make a fridge, a stove, chairs, all that stuff, and all pretty much any type of block that's in the game you can make into a decorative block. You know, there's more materials that you can make stairs and railings out of, stuff like that. Other than that, we're pretty much vanilla. Yeah, too many items or not enough items or just enough items. I don't know. I think it's the same guy, but going through the years. Yeah, the rain was a little bit annoying, so it still does get foggy because I like the way it looks. Because I like that it when it rains, you can't quite see all the way over there. But it was just too close. Like you couldn't even see to that island. Personally, just call it the items mod. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone knows what you're talking about. But yeah, so the water, the reason why I picked this this Bliss texture pack, or not texture pack, shader pack, is just the water. It just looks so much better than everything else. Like there are some good looking waters. There's some pretty good looking texture packs or shader packs, and there are shader packs that really perform way better than this one. But just the water and the lighting, like this one, it's sunny right now, but if the clouds go in, it actually gets like shady and dim on the ground. Like the clouds have shadows. It's so cool, and the sun, the sunsets and the sunrises look so like beautiful. Yeah, fluffy cloud. Yeah, it's really real clouds. Redstone on snow. I'm not familiar with that. I don't really know anything about redstone. Maybe you guys can teach me. And Optifine. Yeah, I'm not running Optifine. I'm running Embedium. Basically because I wanted this texture pack to just be easy to use. Because I remember way back, I had a really modded up Minecraft, and it was like a part-time job to keep everything updated and working. And then when something crashed, it's like, oh, what do you do? And then like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted this to like build houses, make furniture, look very pretty. And the other reason why performance, why I spend a lot of time testing shader packs to use is because I wanted the performance to be very high. And the reason is because this is not the first world for this that I tested out. This is, I think, the 4th or 5th one that I tried out. And the reason is because the spawn looks really good. Like we got this island over there, and we have that distant island over there. That looks cool. And then, I don't know if I showed you over here, there's an area, another island over there that has a village. You can just barely see it over there. And even further in the distance, it has a biome where it's just a mountain, but it's like a square top mountain, and it's really snowy, so we have access to snow. And throw something. Oh, posture check. Looks like the throwing isn't working. Well, I'll do it myself. Thanks for throwing something at me, Giggler. Yeah, I'm not sure why that redeem isn't working, but I'm actually coming off of a very long hiatus, and I've come back to streaming. I've gotten back into it, but so yeah, thanks for throwing something at me, Giggler. And posture check, yeah. Oh, speaking of posture, I'm actually standing right now. Yeah. So on Black Friday, I got legs for my desk, and like it's my original desk that you could sit at, but then I attached the legs on the bottom while keeping the original desk's legs. So with this desk, they're like the legs are motorized and they change length, so you can either like sit down, you can either like hello. You can webcam lost me. You can either sit down at the desk or you can stand up at the desk. It's really cool. Yeah, the Black Friday I got legs. Yeah, I'm actually just half a torso. Yeah, I know there's nothing below the 2 buttons on my suit actually. Yeah, I got legs, but I need to go to the doctor and get them installed real quick. I got legs on Black Friday. Yeah. Yeah, they're the imported ones. They're not USA made, so I don't know how well they're gonna hold up when I lift weights and do my squats and deadlifts. But you know, hey, cheap legs are better than no legs. Am I right? Yeah. So, and the thing is, so I've got my render distance cranked way up to 30 chunks, and the reason is that it's so that you guys would be able to see. Oh, a dolphin! Oh my God! Hello? Where'd he go? I don't know, it's like herding cats or something. It's so that the reason why I wanted a really, really high render distance is so that you could actually see these islands. Like if I turn it down to where you'd usually run it, like 8 or something, you know, my GPU usage is going to go way, way easier. Everything's going to run smoother. Yeah, that just knocked 25% off the usage. Everything runs really, really smoothly now. But yeah, you can kind of just see that island. That island totally disappears. And then, you know, like there's no hope of seeing that island over there. So, yeah. I had it at 32 chunks, but I just wanted to take the edge off to make sure I had enough headroom to render myself and the throwing thing. And there are a few extra little overlays that I had back in the day that I can't quite get working. Yeah, the sunset, it's a pretty good sunset. Yeah, the shader is very, very pretty. You see how like all the god rays and stuff going through the trees and stuff? Yeah, this, like a lot of the other shader packs, yes, you are actually your third Giggler Brazilian actually beat you in. You know, better luck next time, my guy. Yeah, you should come to stream a little earlier. But we're very, very glad to have you here. It's nice talking with you about all this Minecraft stuff and the shaders and all that. And all the other shader packs, they sort of do this, but they don't look anywhere near as good. Yeah, it is a very, very beautiful sunset. Oh my God, we're enjoying sunset together. Oh, this is so romantic. Yeah, hydrate. Yeah, let's take a sip of water, guys. Make sure to get your minerals in. Okay, I think it's nighttime, so we'll sleep and we'll keep working at the house. Yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. That's just because the shaders are reloading because we changed our view distance. That's something I always take care of before I log in and start streaming with you guys. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I'm fine. Don't need to be first. That's very healthy. The Giggler. That's what a beautiful sunrise with the island on the left and man. See. I just love this shader pack. Yeah. We're working on the house. So we decided that we like the oak planks is what we decided we liked, and so I got the saplings. That's why I went inside, and then I got all distracted. And then is that wheat mature? I think the lighter, the grayer one is more mature. Is the not yet? Okay, we'll give time for it to Oh yeah, we need to chop down the oaks and then replant it. Give it 1 to 2 more days. Okay, excellent. That's not that long. We'll get through it. With the power of friendship, we'll get through it. And then I like to replant the trees because I found the island with a bunch of trees on it, and I'd like to keep it that way. There's a sapling. Oh, it's a birch sapling? How do we get a birch sapling when I cut down an oak tree? How's that supposed to work? That one I'll leave there. It's kind of unique. But all the more normal looking trees, I think we'll just cut down. Earth, wind, fire, water, heart. With these powers combined, we can summon Exodia. Next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like rewatching it because I saw it, back in the day. I started rewatching it on the plane because I was flying a lot for work, like earlier this year, and I got to episode 90 or something, and we're kind of, it's kind of like, I don't know, you get really excited about a series, and you get really into it, and then just life happens or something, and you just can't go back to it because it's like 200 or 300 episodes long to finish the series, and you're like, yeah, I've put a lot of time into this, and it's like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, but like I still enjoy the show because I liked it as a kid. Oh, that was weird. I wasn't picking up the saplings. Let's replant them around here because there were a few oak trees over here. And we'll put one behind here. There. Oh, and another one. How nice. Is this one cut down? Are there any logs in there? We'll find out. If the leaves don't decay, then we'll know. I've had that happen. Wait until it happens with Bleach when they add like 9 seasons. Oh my god, that's so crazy. You know, like what's that show, One Piece, where it's, you know, like 2,000 episodes or something. Oh, apple. Yeah, we got food. It's like 2,000 episodes or something. It literally would take you like 400 hours to watch, like, and catch up, and it's still going. That's so crazy. But I think Naruto was pretty long too. I remember watching that. That was on TV when I was a kid, and I keep seeing stuff moving. I think some of it is from the shader pack, but that's kind of an interesting. It's like a ridge. You see this? Like this ridge here, and it's got a tree on each end and then a tree in the middle. That's kind of cool. I'll actually leave that alone. That's cool, so we'll leave it. Gotta respect the environment. As of early 2026, the One Piece anime has over 1,155 episodes and is still ongoing. That's crazy. I mean, part of me wonders, like, how can one person be so creative, you know? Like, I mean, it's one thing to have an idea of like how your story's going to start and the conflicts in the middle of it and then how it's going to end. But how do you just like, I mean, if it's still ongoing, do the author's ideas keep evolving, or does he know how it's going to end and he can kind of keep coming up with story arcs as long as he or she wants to? As long as he wants to keep it going, and then he knows how it's going to end, and he can just keep up making, like, not filler, like in a negative way in the background, but more stuff to happen until the middle, until how he wants it to end. I wonder, because I bet you like it's like 50-50 with manga writers about how long they know or think that their series is going to go on. Oh, is this the cave? Guys, I think this might be the top side of that. Yeah, look, there's the glass. Yeah, the glass is right there. So this, I thought it did go to the surface, because a lot of the water caves that are this high up, you know, above like 40 or 50 Y or Z, is they reach the surface. So that's good to know. That could be cool somehow. Like, I don't know how he could empty the water out of it. It could be like a secret cave or something. I might have to figure that out. I know, actually, I think you can get sponges from the end or something. Yeah, the water is really, really good. Especially during the daytime, it just looks so awesome. Yeah, and the reflections and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. We have almost another portal there. And it's right by spawn, which is good. I don't see, I'm not going to rush into the nether unless we have a lot of food and a bow and stuff. Not the end of an ocean monument. Oh, okay. Yeah, that I vaguely know what that is. Like, this is the first time I've really played Minecraft seriously, and you know, since like back, like my version of Minecraft that I played a lot was 1.3.2. That was like a decade ago. Sand. Oh, yeah, we could use sand. Actually, that'd probably be a lot easier. I'd probably want to get the sand not from here. I don't want to disturb this beach because I kind of like this round looking lagoon that we have here. I like that shape. But that island is fair game over there. Let's eat some apples. stay far away from the end unless you're ready to take on the Ender Dragon. Yeah, maybe we will eventually, just to like cap off the series or something, but that would be 1155 episodes from now. Yeah, I don't have an end in mind for this series. Oh, the Ocean Monument. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have an end in the mind for this series, or really a story. We're just going to kind of be a traveler and stay far away from Ocean Monuments until we're tougher. Okay, I could do that. I mean, we'd at least need to get diamond armor and stuff. Oh, so we cut down... Okay, we chopped down a good amount of oak logs. So let's make some planks and do a little mock-up. Okay, so this will be a stone column here, because we're changing the design a little bit. And that's going to be stone. And then these will all, not all, because this, I think, will be stone. Hold on. I can't ignore that. I'm going to do my laps, get my steps in today, boys. Oops. Oh, no, I'm fine. Then wood. Then a column. Then wood. And then let's make the columns higher so that it looks... Okay, how does that look? Oh, I need to make that. Oh, dang it. Well, that's... You guys get the idea. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so imagine there's going to be glass in those windows. That looks really, really flat. So let's... That is looking pretty flat. The Elder Garden will give you... The Elder Guardian will give you mining fatigue. A single piece of dirt will take you 9 minutes to mine with a netherite shovel with efficiency 5. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that looks really, really flat. Maybe let's see how it looks if I make little columns or something. Yeah, stay far away from the Ocean Monument. Yeah, we could do that. I see no problem with that. So let's give it a column look. Maybe these columns might even be made of a different color. You know, like the cobble deep slate or something, like something dark. It's almost sundown. Might be, oh, okay, that actually looks pretty nice. It's a very substantial looking house. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, it's empty here. Just you, me, the Giggler, Brazilian, Chica, and Seribot. I think I have to update Seribot. Yeah, it's a little empty, but you know, I think we're growing pretty good. I think we're going at a pretty fast pace. Yeah, let's sleep and see how we feel about things in the morning. I'm gonna take a little hydrate. You know, I'm actually gonna put my desk down. Give me 1 sec. Because I'm actually... Okay, get ready for the sound of the desk. Looks like it's coming through on the mic. Can you guys hear the motor? The desk motor? So the desk is lowering currently. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I like to stand a lot because it's better for your body overall. But as I was saying, my back gets a little tired if I stand for quite some time. Can't hear the motor. Okay, it was showing up on mic, but it was pretty quiet. It was like minus 35 dB, which is like 20 dB less than where I usually talk. So it may not have been audible on stream. Because if something's quiet, like you can't even hear it. We have enough wheat to make some bread, actually. Let's put some stuff away in the chest. Okay, we need 1 more iron to make a bucket. sticks. We don't need dirt. Let's make some bread. That's good. Oh, your dad likes to do the sit stand thing as well. Yeah, I mean, once you hit your 30s, man, you know, you just can't be sitting all day. Sitting is the new smoking in terms of the health effects. Oh, I'm a little bit. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let me actually sit like a human being. Hold on. I just kind of sat down without much care of it. Oh, jeez. My posture. And hold on. Gotta adjust my chair. Okay. Your dad's 51. Yep. Yeah, that's when you really got to start taking care of yourself. Because in your teens and your 20s, you can kind of just bust through all the little aches and pains and damage you do to yourself just on pure testosterone. And, you know, once you hit your 30s or 40s, you know, I'm not that deep in. You know, I ain't old. Yeah, there comes a time in your life when you really have to start taking care of yourself. Your dad can put, what? Your dad can put his entire fist in his mouth? What kind of talent is that? I don't think you're joking. I don't think you're joking, Giggler. That's a man of very specific talents, I would say. You know, if I ever start a group of X-Men for VTubers, I think your dad with that kind of talent is going to be the first guy I call, you know, because I'm going to have like a kid who like knows everything about cars and like all the names and the engines and stuff, but like he can only eat chicken nuggets and like he doesn't want to wear shoes. And then like your dad who can eat his own heart, so he can like eat the hearts of his enemies and stuff. So like those would be like my first two guys in the VTuber X-Men, the group that I might start. What the heck am I saying? Okay, so I'm liking the way that this is looking. I'm liking that for the front of the house. Could have you on for the FNAF connoisseur who doesn't need sleep. Yeah, I think you should develop your talents more. I think hold on. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, Giggler, I think you really should develop your talents more. I can't hire you right now. I need a little bit more specialization for that. I need someone who can do some damage to some enemies. But since you don't need sleep, you got a lot of time to build yourself up and build your skills. So yeah, build yourself up, and yeah, maybe we'll talk in a year or two. Trees. Okay, those trees. Okay, we have wood. We got wood. Let's. Okay. So we do like that. Okay, so we can make the. Let's put the floor in. For the. Yeah, because this is going to be. Do we want floor windows or no? We'll put a. Let's just put this wood floor in for now. Oops. And then let's light up the underneath so we don't have creepy crawlies going all having parties in the basement. Been there, done that, would not recommend it. Then we'll just leave that there. Might need it someday. Oops. Can't take me anywhere. Hey, ad jail. Yeah, ads kind of suck. I usually try and I have them so that they're spaced out. Oh, you're probably not back yet. So let's keep on cleaning this floor. I'm going to hydrate real quick. Hydrate, guys. Okay, we're back. Thanks for staying through those ads. I really appreciate. And let's make more logs. And double jointed in your left shoulder, and you can run 200 yards in a minute. That's good. Keep the exercise going. And you hate ad jail. Yeah, I hate ads too. But ads are they are the lubricant of people spending a lot of time to make content that's free for everyone to access. So they are kind of a necessary evil for, the people doing streams and making content being able to do what they do. And, the best way, people think creators are making a lot of money off ads. They actually don't. People who have really big YouTube channels or really big, like Twitch channels, they actually make a very, very small amount of their income from ads. For YouTubers, they make most of their money through sponsorship deals once their channel gets to a certain size. And for Twitch creators, even one sub, at least for me, one subscription, which takes off all the ads. That's how my settings. Like if you subscribe or you get a gift subscription, no ads at all. That one subscription is about the same amount of earnings for someone watching like 20 hours of ads. Like that ad revenue, they'd have to watch like 100 hours of my stream. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You're broke as F. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, everyone's trying to tighten their purse strings, and I'm watching my budget too as well. So I'm no stranger to especially when you're younger and you have literally zero money. A lot of people are like, oh, I have no money. Like, they have income. They're just managing their money poorly, or things are just so expensive that they really can't spare much budget. But when you're younger and you have no income, I understand. I've been there. Trust me. But you just being here is enough, Giggler. I would much rather have a community of people who just want to like chill and chat and talk and stuff. And there's no pressure to like, oh guys, I'm not going to stream if you don't subscribe. Oh, I fucking hate that. Ooh, I said the F word. Can't leave that one in. But yeah, I really hate creators who are like, ooh, like, I think it's fine for creators to have public goals, like a sub goal or a follow goal or bits goal, hype train, whatever. It's integrated into the Twitch platform, so it's part of the culture no matter what. But like, I think there are creators who like beg or try and withhold content. And I'm not saying like don't do Patreon or I wonder if let's see if I want this to be taller. I'm not saying don't do Patreon, I'm not saying that people shouldn't get compensated for the time and effort that they go through to make content for their viewers. I wonder, yeah, that should definitely be one block taller. I like tall windows. But the thing is, like, I think one of the really good things about the internet is that you can, get entertainment and stuff like this for free. It's freely available. Like, all of my content that I make will be freely available, at least eventually. Maybe one day, like, I'm not ruling out having stuff that's only for subscribers or only for Patreons or whatever that may look like. But the thing is, like, I don't want anything to ever be fully locked away behind a paywall. So like, if you're directly supporting me, you will get stuff earlier, you'll get content earlier, but like the content and stuff will the free viewers, which are most of your viewers, will get the content eventually, like maybe after a month or a year or something like that. Let's take a sip. Also, a bit random, but have you considered doing ASMR role plays or audiobooks? I actually have not. I actually don't know the first thing about ASMR or role play. I mean, audiobooks, you know, you read a book. But I do have people telling me that I should look into it and stuff. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should. Like, so like what can you tell me, like, what is ASMR roleplay? Like, why do people listen to it, and like what like elements are there, and like what do you do? Like, how do you make one? Like, obviously you record audio, but like, what are people looking for when they search out that kind of content? I kind of like the way this looks. It's a little bit boxy and it's a little bit brutalist. It's very tough masculine design, but I'm actually liking this so far. And the wood, I think up here, yeah, let's make up there wood. Lighten it up a little bit. ASMR roleplays are basically just you talking to the mic, pretending that it's a conversation. Oh, okay. And then ASMR roleplay involves creators, also known as ASM artists, acting out scenarios, often personal and intimate, like a spa treatment or haircut, to trigger a relaxing, tingling sensation. ASMR. I remember when ASMR, like more than a decade ago when it came out, it was like autosomatic meridian response. Like, people were talking about it in like ASMR did actually have a meaning. It's like some acronym. It was like some people, like, basically if you listen to certain sounds, you would like get like shivers and stuff. And some people like it, but ASMR roleplay involves creators, ASM artists, acting out scenarios, often personal and intimate, like a spa treatment or a haircut, to trigger a relaxing, tingling sensation, the ASMR, in viewers using soft whispering, slow movements, and specific sounds, such as tapping and crinkling, to create a feeling of presence and safety, often helping with sleep or anxiety. These videos stimulate direct personal attention, making the listener feel seen and cared for, even though it's just a performance. That's interesting. It's kind of like part of like general entertainment culture, I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd have to figure out some ideas of like how to do it to make something interesting for the viewers. But yeah, I'd consider that. I think I could do it. I think I could do it pretty well. Copy pasted the last message from a chat with your girlfriend. Hey man, gotta reuse your content, bro. No, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Could make some scripts. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you're on the Discord server. There should be a link to it in the like the description or the but yeah, go ahead and post it in the post it. Let me Oh, now I've done it. Oh, no, we're fine. Hold on. I'm looking at the Discord server really quick. Go ahead and, in the Discord, there's a suggestions tab in the talk section. Go ahead and post that in suggestions for me, the scripts. That'd be great, Giggler. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for helping a brother out. I might be starting a whole new genre of content on my channel. I'm going to start uploading on the YouTube channel again. I'm not sure how much consistency or volume that's going to be with, but yeah, I do want to get slowly more active. But yeah, ooh, that looks really good. The making the top part wood instead of stone, it helps with the reduced flatness and the yeah, maybe these pieces like in the middle here, like the middle pieces, maybe that might be dark wood. I don't think I want to do them wood because I definitely want there to be a sense of this bottom portion being like a base, like a pedestal for the house that the house sits on. Yeah, but I'm liking this so far. So I think we can be like keep it simple and do the same thing on the other side. I actually like symmetrical houses in general. No, it is not okay if it's a text file. Thank you for asking. Best to type it directly into the Discord. I don't think it would even let you attach a file either way. But yeah, just out of an abundance of caution, keep everybody safe. files and stuff. People can put weird stuff into different kind of text files and stuff. So I'd appreciate you not uploading texts. Thank you for asking, Giggler. I appreciate you clarifying that. So then this is going to be like this, and we got to destroy nature to build our house. It's like the human way. Oh, thankfully we could just climb back up. So that, and then that, and then, oops. I think we're going to need to go and mine some more blocks. Yeah, I wanted to ask instead of assuming. Yeah, that's really good. That's one thing that about like society that I kind of wanted to talk about. Like you reminded me is a lot of times, especially like young men, like men and boys and stuff, you're often commanded to like be confident, just do stuff, don't ask permission. Men don't ask permission, and it's like. And it's like, yeah, sometimes there's times when you don't ask permission, but at the same time, especially with like human relationships and stuff, you're not a bitch if you ask if something's all right. Like, if you ask permission to do every single thing, that's not good. That's going too far. But you'll be surprised what people will say yes to if you just ask them, like, for example, I was just working with my financial advisor yesterday, and he because like he's my friend and he's just starting out in that career path. He's basically been working for free with me for about a year, which is really nice of him. Like I've been paying his parent company, but I haven't been paying him. Long story, but he's like, the fee is going to be $85 a month for advisory. He said, is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's like, of course, but the thing is, he's not clarifying whether, let's start mining for some stone. We're almost out, and I'll keep on yapping. The question, is that okay to charge the advisory fee? It's not, actually, let's just take some stone. Actually, let's widen this staircase. Let's widen this out. Oops, knocked the torch. That question doesn't function to ask permission. Is it okay to charge me? Because like I know just from working with him that I'm going to get charged because everyone's got to make an income. Of course I'm going to compensate him for his hard work, but the function of that question is establishing consent because he's going to take money out of my account, out of my checking account to for his income, so he can feed his family and stuff. And with like money changing hands and stuff, you really don't want to do that unannounced, basically. Like when one company acquires another, when one company like buys a product from another company, like buying stuff, just if you're kind of just Joe Schmo, buying stuff can feel quite casual sometimes, but like with companies and stuff, and like higher end clients and all of that, like companies and people that you'd really want to work with, everything is done, not out in public, but everything is established and agreed upon. Like there are documents called purchase orders, which say, we are agreed to buy exactly this, and we expect to receive exactly this for this cost, and it's going to be delivered at this time. And then once you submit a purchase order to the company whose product you're buying, they will accept it and then send you back another document called a sales order, and maybe other documents as well. The sales order says that, yes, we've gotten your purchase order for this product, that product, and they're going to be cost this much and develop and be delivered at this time. And it basically says, yes, we agree to this, or no, we're going to, there might be a slight difference in like, when do you get paid? Because when you're going business to business, it's actually quite rare with large purchases to, pickaxe. It's actually quite rare to pay upfront like you do when you go to the grocery store. Often there are terms called like net 60, net 30. So what that means, if it's net 30, is there may or may not be a down payment. But regardless of whether there is or is not a down payment on the purchase, you don't pay right away. But you have 30 days to pay. That's the 30 and net 30. So you agree to pay the agreed upon amount in the purchase order and the sales order. Oh, hey, I got glass. Let's patch that right up. Yeah. It's a little bit dark in here. I think the water knocked a torch off. There you go. How about that? Love it. Yeah, so let's keep on widening this. I think the floor does drop away here hilariously. So, like, don't be walking down this side of the hallway. You just be like, ah! Oh, God, how do I get back up there? Hey, there's iron there. Yo, let's go. Let's, yeah, let's get this iron real quick. Yeah. Guys, we found more iron. Oh, we can make a bucket now. Oh, this is awesome. But yeah, so basically, like, in the business world and with a lot of human relationships and stuff, and business is super about relationships, everything is agreed upon mutually in general. So where I'm going, Giggler, is that it's really a really good habit of you just to ask stuff like that, even if it seems minor. It's a really good habit that you asked stuff like that instead of just assuming. So yeah, keep on doing what you're doing, ma'am. Okay, we got some iron. That's good. And we're getting cobblestone for the house. Oh, there's more water. I think this might be the same. Oh. I think this might be the same cavern as we're. Actually, no, it may not be. It may not be the same cavern. Let's see here. Let's what am I trying? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Okay, let's not. Whoa, jeez. Glad I wasn't standing there. That is a habit your late parents, rest in peace, drilled into you. It sounds like they gave you a really, really good foundation, and that's a really good gift from parents to their child. I'm sorry to hear that they are no longer with us. Hopefully you're doing as well as someone can, having lost their parents. The script was too long. Yeah, just send us 2 messages. We're not picky over here. It's whatever, bro. It's chill, you know. What was I trying to... Oh, I need to mine that brick up there, or that block up there, so we can see what's up here. So this is a different cavern. No, that's the same cavern. Okay. Okay, it's the same cavern. It just kind of evolves. Okay. So this... Actually, I'm fine to let this kind of just... Oh, no, it is in the way of our path. So I'm going to... The glass might be cool, actually. So I'm going to keep this... But this might drop water on us. It will not, because we glassed it. Love it. Let's put some... We need the cobblestone. Let's put some... Oh, heck, we'll just put some wood on there. We got plenty of wood. It's a renewable resource. Okay. So that's going to be like that. And then this... It's going to be wood. That's going to be... It's done. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out later, Giggler. Thank you for doing that. I think it'll be quite inspiring. Then... So we'll... I think we might just want to dig out this wall here. A, we need the cobblestone. B, we're just so close to the room. Like, we're already in the room. So why would we not just dig it out? Just make it all clean. There. Yeah, let's dig out this column too. Oh, I thought those... It's the music. I thought it was like one of the sounds Windows makes or something. Windows 11 makes so many weird random sounds at all hours of the day. I've got... It's such a strange operating system. Your Discord handle is Morthos Morningstar 5_56051. Morthos Morningstar. Well, welcome, Morthos. Do you want me to call you Giggler or Morthos, or I'll do my best to remember whatever name that you would like me to call you by. Either. Okay. For the time being, I hope you won't dislike it if I keep calling you Giggler. My memory is not quite what it used to be. I like this music. Okay, then we'll probably want to unite. If this becomes our main mining area, we might want to unite all these things. Could alternate chill with either way. Could alternate if you want to. Okay, yeah. I guess here I'll call you Giggler, and then there I'll call you Morthos. On the Discord I'll call you Morthos. Oh, let's switch our, yeah. I like that you can repair your pickaxe. Like that. And then this has to go down. It do go down. Then this. Okay, so this has to go pushed out one block. So we'll dig out the ceiling here. It will knock the torch off, but that's just temporary. Let's dig out the ceiling here. Then I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so we'll put... Actually, yeah, let's put granite here. Because, let's hold on to the granite. That could be a cool, accent wood. Or, like, accent color. Because I don't mind if the staircase is dirt at this point. Then where is... Hold on. Yeah. Oh, we gotta go down further. Okay, so we'll dig the staircase more down this way, and then it'll kind of turn around that way. We'll have to do something about this water. Oh. I actually do want that wood, hilariously. I'm locked in. I'm in gamer mode now. There we go. Don't understand why people hate granite so much. Yeah, I don't know either. It's really nice. I'm not a huge fan of how the granite looks here in this default texture pack. It's a little bit pink for my liking. I mean, granite can vary in color quite substantially from like gray, like a dark gray, a light gray, a dark gray, and of course like various pink, adjusting my mic there, various pink shades and like a mixture between the pink and the gray and the, because it's like black and white and pink. This is really, really pink and doesn't have a lot of the white or gray. So I think people, you know, might have their reasons for not being huge fans of it. I don't mind it too much, particularly. I wouldn't say I love it either. Might be nice as an accent block, but if you build a whole building out of it, it might be really, really pink. That's my guess as to where people are coming from. So let's dig this out one more so we have a nice landing here. You know, you're not trying to turn around in too little of space. But I do like this music, I gotta say. I like the older Minecraft tracks better, but I'd say the new ones are also good and they fit right in. Oh, okay. We got another room here. Not seeing any minerals in here. At least not at first glance. So, I'm not going to glass this. I'm just going to put dirt here. Just to sop up the moisture. Just to wall it off. You know what I'm saying. It's still coming through. And then... yeah, let's take some granite, I guess. Oh no, I'm getting swept away. Then... that did not fix it. Where's this water coming from? There, that did it. Okay. That should be dry. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, well, I know how to drive stuff up. then I will not dig these, because it'll flood again if I do. Will this flood? Yep. Ah, yeah, every time. Can't take me anywhere. The water's acting really weird today. Gotta find the excess source block. Yes, sir. Okay. I'd like to widen this path and make it too wide, but there's no, like, mobs or anything around to kind of, like, knock you off or whatever. And if you fall off, you're just into water. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, there's a coal down here. Might have to make a caisson to mine that. But yeah, that's good enough for now. Oh, you might fall through right there, hilariously. Okay. I mean, you could still fall in here. And I think we'll dig this part out eventually. But for now, let's start cooking up this cobblestone. Actually, let's cook the iron. And then we'll make a lava bucket. And we'll use the lava to cook the cobblestone. Just because doing stone and stuff, sippy sip. Sippy sip. Oh, yeah, hydrate. Ay. I thought you were just telling. I thought you were just telling jokes. Yeah, cook. So that's 4 iron. Okay, so we'll have enough for 2 buckets actually, and I am content to make 2 buckets because there'll be a lot more iron where this comes from. So I'm not worried about running out of iron or anything like that. But yeah, let's get 1 batch of stone cooking for now. And then we'll actually pull out. We don't need these sticks actually. So we'll put just whatever stone in there. And then yeah, let's put water. Let's just make another iron bucket. Let's hold on to that iron. I probably should have closed the door after me. So let's get some water, and I think we'll put. Oh, looks like a lot of our wheat's grown. I'll put it in the middle here. That's where we'll put the water. And then once we have water. Empty buckets. Ah, yes, they do stack. You are absolutely correct. I always forget that. So those will grow faster now. I think some of this wheat is full grown. Is this full grown? Yes. Okay. Then hold on. Got too much stuff in my inventory. Okay, yep. There. This one. This garden's going to be moved eventually, so I'm not terribly... The best time is when they give you 4 wheat. Yeah, absolutely. Are these ones mature? I think this one is. Some resource packs make it really easy to see which ones are mature and which ones aren't. I think this one is, yeah. Okay. And these are getting hydrated. That's good, so they'll grow a lot. So we have a lot more seeds, and we got a lot of wheat. So let's... yeah, just temporarily, let's hoe up some more land. Your mom taught me a lot about that. Ooh, I'm sorry. Then, give me 1 sec. I'm adjusting my padding on my mouse. There we go. And then, yeah, let's just do the whole thing, because it's not going to stay like this forever. We just need to get a good food supply going, just to get, you know, like we might make some sort of crazy farm or something later on, and that one grew just now. It's got electrolytes, what plants crave. There's electrolytes in that water. I use my fancy Frank water for that water there. you can just see it doing the electrolytes. What does my avatar look like? What do you mean, Giggler? Okay, we have a good amount of wheat to make some bread with. Cook. Yeah, let's just cram all the cobblestone in there. And then, okay, that used up all the... Yeah, let's just put that coal in reserve. We do have 30 granite that we can build with. We might do that as a... I forget what I was going to say. Oh, my Minecraft skin. It's me in a suit. Very, very, very dapper. Yeah, I got my... I have a beard in this one. I got blue eyes, blue tie, nice watch chain there. Yeah. You know what's really funny? This is my OG Minecraft skin from back in the day, from like 2012 or something. It was just destiny that I'd be, you know, what, 14 years later, be playing a very dapper, dastardly guy. Let me adjust my blinds really quick. Hold on. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to turn my lights on too, so that the webcam can still see me. The glow of the monitors is enough for it to see me, but sometimes it glitches out a little bit. There we go. It won't look any different for you guys, but there you go. Yep, so that's my Minecraft skin. I kind of like it. It's like just like a different Frank outfit. I wonder if I should make this outfit in real life. I've been thinking of making a new outfit. Because I've had this one pretty much from the start. In a couple streams, I have like a Mimikyu Pokemon hoodie that I wear. But you know, that's just an asset from someone online. It's not like my outfit, so to speak. Okay, so that's gonna get cooking. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. What was I going to do? Because we got the lava buckets. Yes, Minecraft version. This is 1.20.1. That's a good question. So yeah, 1.20.1. With the bread, yeah, we have 7 bread. Let's start eating the bread instead, actually, just because it I consider it less valuable than the meat. Yeah, I chose 1.20.1 because it's pretty recent, and a lot of the new stuff, every time they add stuff to Minecraft, I'm like, I don't know when I would ever use any of that. Yeah, I'm such a boomer. I don't even know like any of the modding stuff or anything like that. Let's see if we can get something, you know, yeah, it's aesthetics. And 1.20.1, it seems to be really, really well supported with mods and stuff and shaders, and it's pretty new. So, oh, I can't grab it here. If I wall this up and make a pool for the lava to go into, will it make source blocks? Can I grab it then? Because I don't want to grab that whole just that one thing up there. Like, I got to find a pool of lava. Because if I can't grab this from here, okay. Then, okay. Let's... I have a shield. Let's put the rest of our stuff in here, and then we'll actually go spelunking for a lava cave. So we'll be digging deeper down. Digging deeper. I want to get a couple more pickaxes if we're going to be digging quite a bit. And, oh. Hello. Actually, I don't want that to spill. I should put stairs on these. Yeah, spelunking. It's a really cool word. The way I first heard about it was, when I was a kid, I was really good at spelling, like in spelling bees and stuff. And I saw in, I think it was Highlights magazine, Highlights for Kids. And there was this kid who wrote in, and he also really liked spelling and spelling bees and stuff. And he wondered, like, if he could, not even like make a career out of it, but like if it was a thing, if like spelling was, you know, like a really important thing. And it turns out like spelling and speleology and spelunking are just the study of caves and caving. So it turned out not, but it was a cool learning moment. I'm like, you know what? Okay, for a kids magazine, that was a pretty cool moment. Yeah, so let's set down this stone and this diorite, just the stuff that we're not going to use underground. We don't. Let's keep a little bit of wood with us. And just kind of keep the building blocks down there. An apple. Let's put that in the chest. Okay, we got some food in reserve. We don't need glass. That shield. We might want to make a few more torches, actually. Let's take some dirt with us. Especially because we're going to be working around lava. Spelling is my doom. You have minor dyslexia. Yeah, a lot of people do. One of my friends, she has dyslexia. Like, she can read just fine, but numbers are like... No, I'm sorry. It's numbers that are... She can do math and stuff perfectly. Like, she teaches math and stuff, but spelling is like her kryptonite. Let's... Ironically... Oh, did we cook up all the cobblestone? Oh, no. Thank God. So let's do 2 more pickaxes, and then... probably 2 more shovels is too much, but we'll do it anyway. Then 1, 2... There we go. Pretty slick, huh? You can line it all up and knock it all down. And we actually don't need the axe where we're going, so we'll put that in the chest. Yeah, I like the torches in slot number 4, actually. Then, yeah, we don't need the hoe where we're going either. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna... Oh. Yeah. So we are... I'm tired of banging my head on this block, too. Doing all sorts of home improvements this time. Yeah. And we already got more cobblestone, so it's a win. Yeah. Love organizing. Reading and numbers are chill. But spelling, bad at spelling. I wonder, it's really interesting, like, there's so many different ways that, like, people are good or bad with language. Like, even with speaking, like, languages. Love organizing your inventory like that. Yeah, it's nice when it's organized. You know, you're not, like, spending all time messing around. Like, I'm not a super neat, organized person. Like, stuff doesn't have to be organized, but I'm mature enough to admit that when stuff is organized, that stuff usually moves faster. Like, I'm able to be more efficient. Oh, yep. That's water. So where does this go? Oh, straight up to the moon there. Well, let's get back under... Now let's see if there's any minerals we can get. Nothing... There's lava bricks over there, but nothing particularly easy. We're just gonna let that chill there for a second, honestly. Let's put a torch on that wall. I don't think it matters. You know how people say that babies say their first word at 12 to 14 weeks? Well, I didn't know it was that early, actually. That's surprising. That's surprising to me. You said yours at 5 weeks. Wow. Wow, that's really, really early. You know, there's like an actress. She's long passed away, but her name was... her name wasn't Shirley Temple, but she played a character as a child named Shirley Temple. She was a child actress, and then she transitioned into adult acting as she grew up. I want to say it was oh god, I just had her name. Julia, not Julia Child. No, Julia Child was a chef. Who's the lady in The Sound of Music? What is her name? Like one of the most like classic respected actresses. And she was very precocious as a child. She was like reading out loud at like 1 year old and stuff. Speaking in full paragraphs by 3 years. That's really awesome. Yeah. I think being able to like speak and like read and write is really, really good. So I'm actually looking down for diamonds in this cave. Oh, I see lava over there. Hello. Yeah, look, there's lava. We could get that. But I need to figure out how to not drown. Okay, so where is this? So that is over there. And then, so if we go here, if we break through this wall, let's see what we get. Julia Andrews, that sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, iron, excellent. But I'm hearing the lava close by, which is good. Julia Andrews, that might... Yeah, if I don't drown, yeah. We'll see how long me not drowning lasts. Oh, let's... Julia Andrews, she's a star. I don't know. I don't know if you're able to search, but if she played Shirley Temple, then yes, that's the actress I'm thinking of. Because we're going back like 80 years here. You know, I mean, it was... I mean, I was there for it, you know, but it's quite some time. You know, my memory's just not quite what it used to be. And if you don't know why I'm saying that actually gets into my lore. Yeah, I have lore. You know, like the whole VTuber lore thing. It's like, you know, they're like some big scary, you know, evil demon, and then they're like a cute cinnamon roll. Shirley Temple played herself in famous films during the 1930s, becoming a global phenomenon as a child star. But she was portrayed by other actresses in later biopuffs like Ashley Rose Orr and Emily Hart in Disney's Child Star, The Shirley Temple Story. She also had stand-ins such as the late Marilyn Granis, who was her body double for size. The lore... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Brazilian, we have Frank Lore. Where you been, buddy? I think it's somewhere on my bio. I'm going to put a block here. So I can put a block here so I can actually stand instead of bobbing up and down like an idiot. Okay. Yeah, the lore is... I don't... I was born in 1776. And... yeah, I am actually 200 years old. I'm an ancient force of nature. But sometime it had to have been sometime around 1802 that I drank. My friend gave me some like weird whiskey from a far off land from the Far East, and I drank the whiskey together. We both drank the whiskey, and from there, somewhere in my 20s, I stopped aging. So my friend did unfortunately die. He got killed in the war. So yeah, but the thing is, like, since like the early 1800s, like I have not aged a day. So like every now and again I have to keep like faking my death and stuff. But this time I'm just gonna not. I'm like 100 years old legally right now. Because I kind of just want to see what happens. Like, you know, how long can I keep drawing like a pension and Social Security and stuff? You know, like when will the feds catch up with me? I know we're right by the lava. I want to get this iron. So yeah, I've been alive since 1776. I'm very, 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 very old. Yeah, the feds will never catch me. Okay, so now this is a lot of iron. Actually, this is great because I was like, oh man, we won't have iron for a while. I don't really want to dig, you know, make 2 buckets out of this. This is really good. Yeah, did not age a second. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my lore. Yeah, I was going to, or like years and years ago when I was thinking up, you know, thinking up my streaming character, meaning the, you know, the character that eventually became Frank. I was, you know, contemplating all different lores, like, am I a widower? You know, like, did I have a wife and then she passed away, or all this stuff? But I kind of just really wanted to get started with streaming, and it's the whole other side of the VTuber lore joke is that, like, you see the lore in the debut stream and then never again. It's just, you're just hanging out with the person's personality. But there are some around. What? Is there a creeper? Oh man, lava. Yeah, well, that's a source block. I kind of like having some danger in my life. But there's some lava that's... Oh yeah, I'm seeing a reflection. Hold on. Yeah, because it's right around... Oh, that was a weird reflection. Because there's, like, if you go in here, there's lava somewhere. I forget where I saw it, but I think we dug this direction. Like, if you poke your head above the water, there's lava somewhere. Because I was somewhere... Okay, now we gotta refine this. Because I was somewhere around here, and then up... Somewhere... Where... it was that lava? Oh, okay. Oh, it's just... I'm seeing the lava from another angle, you're saying? Well, that's disappointing. I mean, we could take that, but I'd rather find a pool of lava. Yeah, see, now I'm not so sure, because... I'm like gaslighting myself because I swear I saw lava, just a hint of it somewhere. Oh god. Oh no, I'm actually going to suffocate. Guys, this might be the end. How hard is it to brew an underwater breathing potion? Because I think this cave is pretty big. I think it goes down pretty far. Like, we could do some serious exploring. And when there's a water cave, you have a really good chance of finding diamonds. Because there's some, like, the way that diamonds that generate in the new world generation, it's like if a cave is filled with water, there's much higher chance of being diamond because the air blocks or something. Okay. All right, Giggler, he says, to make a Minecraft water-breathing potion, you brew an awkward potion using netherwort with a puffer fish, which gives you 3 minutes of underwater breathing. Add redstone dust for an 8-minute version, or gunpowder for a throwable splash potion. You'll need a brewing stand, blaze powder for fuel, water bottles, netherwort, and a puffer fish. That's not that bad, but it's not quick, so... Okay, so we... Oh, I think I'm seeing that torch's reflection, hilariously. Okay, I'm going to try one more time, because I swear I was, like, just into the cave. I wasn't getting suffocated or anything. And I saw that lava. Okay, alright, well, then we'll just... There's a lot of watery caves. Yeah, so in short, we need the nether. I'm not opposed to going to the nether, but I think we need to get a little bit better prepared. Certainly, we would need to make a bow and some arrows. I'm okay on armor, actually. I would want to have more food, because I just tend to take a lot of damage. Okay, so we We're just keep on digging. I want to find a pool. Like, I could take that source block of lava. But I kind of like it there. You know, it's cool. You know, really livens up the place. So let's... I just love placing torches. I just like lighting up rooms. Plus, I don't want anything spawning in here. So honestly, let's keep on going the direction we were going. Oh, well, what's that room there? Hold on. Let's build over to it. Oh, come on. Come on, maybe. Oh, it's a squid. I thought there was a creeper in the water somehow. Freaked me out. Let's see if there's any... Yeah, what I think is going to happen, I think we're just going to... I want to dig this room out really quick, just to see if there are any easy ores. I think we will just keep digging this hole that we're... Oh, I might have seen that and thought it was something. A lava brick. I don't think we can... Can we convert that to lava? I don't know. Yeah, there is another room here. Need to go soon. Your girlfriend's getting cuddle deprived. Aw. Yeah, you don't want to keep her waiting for too long, Giggler. Oh, it is another room. Okay, well, there's iron. I'll take that. And then, okay, just copper. I thought it was redstone. Magma blocks do not convert into lava. Okay, I had to try. Now we know. Oh man, this is a pretty big cave system. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm actually not sure. I may or may not have time. I really don't have a regular schedule right now, unfortunately. Because I'll be going back to work on Monday, and that's going to take a lot of my time. If I do stream, well, you'll see me if I stream. So maybe, maybe not. You know, I'm not going to say that I am going to. I feel like streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'll have enough time to do so. Yeah. Yeah, if I do end up streaming, I'd be really happy to see you come back, Giggler. This has been really fun. I'm really enjoying talking with you and exchanging ideas and all that. Yeah, let's get this iron. A lot of iron here. Oh, there's iron here too. Awesome. The copper can be used as a building material, but we don't really need any of it right now. Yeah, well, I hope you have a fun time with your girlfriend, Giggler. It's been really, it's been real, bruh. Yeah, we got tons of iron. Take a sip of water. Okay. Then here, let's jut this out a little bit. Mine this. And then, okay, I think we got that. I think we got the iron ingot. That might be, no, that's just cobblestone. I'm also trying to get our hands on some more of that deep slate. What's over here? Oh, I think that, oh, that's the way through. Okay, I am going to dig, so it's less confusing. I'm going to dig this out really quick. We do need the cobblestone anyway, most likely. Just so it's clear that this is indeed a tunnel. Let's swap out the pickaxes. Actually, we could just repair them like that. Diorite. Don't really need diorite, but it's a nice looking stone. I like the white stones. I like quartz blocks. I really like the way they look. But you're going to be spending a lot of time in the nether to get enough blocks to really build something. So that's definitely going to be another day. Oh, yeah, let's just build a path over there. Over here. Easy. Okay. So let's I'm not going to put a path over here right now just because I don't know if we're going to be keeping dirt. I don't know if we're going to be keeping this area as much of a base or not. I think we might just take the minerals and move on. Because we're trying to get lava, but, you know, if we can get some iron, I'm all for it. Never have enough iron, really. That's a pretty good haul of iron, I'd say. Does that need a torch? Probably not. Let's eat some bread. Let's see how long this loaf lasts us. More iron over here. Excellent. Okay. And then coal. That's excellent. We actually do need a lot of coal. Can't see any diamonds. Yeah, we really, actually, we do have an iron pickaxe. So, we could mine diamonds. Put a block to stand here real quick. Let's get this iron. Ah, 2 pieces of coal. I'll take it. What's in here? Whole fat lot of nothing. So, we're just gonna go back over to where we were, and then I think that might be copper. I think that might be coal. No, that is also copper. Here's a skeleton, but I don't see him, so that's okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly where to dig, so we're kind of in a bad place to dig. There's so many weird underwater caverns. So I think we're just going to keep on going this way, honestly. Oh, but there's water right... I think there's... Hilariously, there's water right there. Okay, hold on. Just fill it up with gravel, why not? As the Oxcast would say, bowls to it. Actually, we're pretty close to home. Let's cook up this copper. Or this iron. I think there's one missed stair step in that inner staircase down there. Oh yeah, there is. So that's let's put iron in the top chest. Or actually, we don't really need iron that badly. Let's just wait for the lava bucket. Let's collect some dirt. Actually, I'll bring a full stack with me. Why not? Diorite. Cobblestone. We do need the cobblestone. I'll put it in the chest. I actually think we're probably good on cobblestone. We'll see. Ooh, it's raining. It's nighttime. Wow, that's cool. So yeah, let's... Actually, a stone. No, I don't need the stone. Let's put that there. Okay. So, what I'm thinking next is, what happens if instead of going this way, where there's obviously water, what if we turn this way? There is also hilariously water. Oh, not that much though. Yeah, actually this could be it. Yeah. Now let's put the torch at the edge here. Yeah, let's see where this goes. down into water. Oh man. If we've got a really narrow tunnel, we might just be able to get through this cavern, actually. Or, let's dig this out really quick and then we'll decide. So this, okay, we're at 23 of Y. So where does this go? Down into water, but how far? I just need a break from all this water. Let's dig into this wall over here. I'm hearing mobs. I don't think they're above me. It's hard to tell what direction they're in. Okay, yeah, let's keep going down. Because to get to diamonds and stuff, we need to go to a Y of like minus 55 through 60, I want to say. Pretty deep down. Because with the new world generation, the worlds are much deeper. Okay, looks like we're getting a lot of stone instead of water with this. That's good. Yep, this is Minecraft, everybody. Just hours and hours of endless digging. I mean, if you're just digging, I guess it is mining. Because to mine something, to get the ore, you have to dig a lot of dirt. You know, like rock, or you have to dig a lot of ore. And the ore is mostly, like, yeah, it's got the precious thing that you're looking for in it, but it's mostly something else. You know, it might be, ooh, deep stone cobble. Good. It might be, like, it might have gold in it or something, but it'll be 99.9% just, you know, rock. Okay, getting deep slate, that's good for digging or building. I'm thinking of turning the cave maps off to keep it, you know, more immersive. But I can see that we're on the same level as a geode, actually, and those have a lot of really cool white stone to build. So actually, you know what? Let's go that direction. Let's just go that direction. I think we'll pop into a cave first. Oops. We should be right on top of the geode now. Or, look. Yeah, I think the stone changes color. Smooth basalt, I think that's the rock of the geode's body. Yeah, and this white stuff is... Yeah. Yeah, and it makes this cool sound when you break it. I like that sound. It does kind of sound like you're breaking something precious. But we gotta make progress, boys. And the crystals, I think there's something like you gotta farm them in a specific way. Wow, it's really dark in here. Let's fix that. Oh, there's a cave. Interesting. I'm probably using too many torches. You know, I'm probably lighting these areas too brightly. I'm used to the old way, the old level of light, because it was a light level below 7 that you would light stuff to. But now I think it's a light level of 0 or something. Like it's a really, really dark light level. Like if you can see, nothing will spawn. So it's, you know, you have to, you can only use like, you can use like a third, 2/3 less torches or something. But I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at that. Plus I do like being able to see, and especially for you guys on stream, one of those things that video compression really tends to hurt is how dark scenes look. They just look so hard to see on stream. Okay, actually let's mark this geode. Geode. Purple. To match the amethyst. How nice. Okay, so let's go back to where we were and let's keep going down. Yeah, let's just take a right turn and just keep going right down. You know, I'm going to really quick. I'm going to get something to drink really quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully it's not dangerous, just leaving the game open like this. We'll find out. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh. There we go. I have a little bit of dried mango to munch on. It's better than candy. It's like crack. How did society like start comparing this horrible mind-bending drug, crack cocaine, to like a good thing? Like, oh man, oh I make a steak with this spice. It's like crack to me. It's like, doesn't that mean it's horrible for you and you should avoid it? I'm liking this deep slate, I think it's called. And I think you can cook it too to make it like a smoother look. Swap out the pickaxes. Keep on going. Okay, we're at -6 now. We've made some progress. Hopefully we don't hit more water, hilariously. Oh, I'm munching on this mango. It's so good. Let's keep on going down. Wish I could mine faster, but actually we do have enough iron to start making a couple of iron picks if we really wanted to. But oh, are we dropping into the void here? What's going on? Oh, a cave. Yeah, well, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like we need to step down over here. Mine down a staircase. And then put that there, put that there, so we can jump if we need to. Okay. Oh, jeez. Skeleton jump scare. Oh my god. That was terrifying. It was so sudden. And because I couldn't see him properly, it looked like some sort of weird mutant monster instead of a skeleton that I'm familiar with. God, that was terrifying. I only had my torch out too. I wasn't even ready for combat. Oh my god. It gave me a heart attack. Oh my god. This game, I tell you. This game. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, just some glowing shit. Oh, it looks like amber or something. Oh no, it's gold. Yeah. Amber is like a ticket thing, I think. Oh, pretty big cave. Let's see. Let's light this sucker up. Oh. Where are those arrows coming from? That one's from that way. Oh, the direction I thought. So here's the arrow. Is he shooting slower than usual? See where this cave goes. I kind of like to light up the whole thing before I go back and look for minerals and stuff. Oh, I see you. Oh, I can't escape. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I mean, he dug it out for us a little bit, so I'm chill with it. And some iron, I'll take that. Yeah, I did see some lava over there. Oh, I think this might be the same cave. This is brilliant. Yeah, this... Yeah, I mean, I'd rather take from a lava pool, but I don't mind actually taking this. So, okay. That'll make it safer to mine this redstone here. Oh, you need iron to mine redstone. That's right. Good thing I brought one with me. Because, I mean, of course we would. You never know when you find diamonds. Because diamonds do spawn pretty high up. It's just they're a lot rarer the higher up you are. Okay, we'll put that back in safekeeping. We'll get this here. You can never have too much iron. Okay, we're starting to run out of torches. Not bad, but could do with a few more. Oh, hello? Oh, we are curling around. Okay. I'll just put this one on the left to show that it's kind of the way out. But let's go back through here. See if there's any minerals or something that we missed on the way in. Oh, look, there's some gold. I think you need iron for that. Yeah, we'll do that. What that? Gold. Gold does get used for stuff, but I mean, we'll get it. We don't need a whole heck of a lot of it, at least at the start. I kind of want to save the iron. Yeah, it's not going to hurt us if we just use it for mining these blocks a little faster. Because we have a lot of iron at home. Was that a different color? Cobble deep slate. Oh, it's just the shaders being weird. Okay. Thought it was a different type of block. And decide, yeah, let's get this gold. Why not? Not heard a skeleton. I definitely hear a skeleton. As long as he's not shooting at us, I'm fine with it. He can make it sounds all day. He can make it sounds all day. Easy viewers. Yeah, you get out of here, you spammer. He said, hey, easy viewers. And I'm not going to mention the name of their website so I don't give them free advertising. Good job, Seribot. Well, it looks like Seribot's active, so that's good. So I thought it wasn't doing anything because it said it needed to be updated. I was like, oh no, it's not going to do anything. You know, which is fine, but I'd rather things work than not. Okay. So then this goes down and that's what loops around. Okay. Okay, what about this stuff? Okay, I think we are hilariously just walking around in circles. I think this is just one big loop. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We gotta remember where we came from, actually. Oh, I am actually not looking at the mini-map hilariously. Oh, it's like somebody made a staircase there. Looks more like a staircase from this angle. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's that whole direction. What about over here? Up here, I mean. Okay, that's where we came in. I'm gonna put some dirt right here so that I know. We're actually, we must be just below the geode. So it's right by the G. We'll have to remember to go back to the G. Then there's, yeah, this whole other side, but there's this side too, I think. Oh no, actually that does go up into another cave. That's too high up to reach. Let's look at what we have over here. Okay. It's down here. Oh. I had my shield up that time. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh. That's quite the fall down, but actually we are looking to go down. You know what, really quick, let's go and mark where the exact place we have to get back to is, because if we get lost, we can just mine. We have tons of pickaxes. I've done this before. You get lost in the caves and you just mine through the earth to get back to where you're going. But first, okay, that's just nothing. I'll light it up. Just reduce the amount of creepy crawlies that might bother us. And it's right by the G. Where we come in, yeah. Let's just call this temporary stage, just so we know where to get back to, just to get back to a familiar place if something bad happens. And where was it? Was it down? No, that's the ring. And then down here. Oh, there are particles that come off the granite. I know that. Right, no, that's not the way. Do you know the way? Is it up? Maybe. What the heck sound is that? Is somebody farting in here? Guys, are you farting? There's no farting allowed. This is a gas-free zone. Having gas in mines is real bad. Yeah, let's go down here. And we'll go up there again. On our way back. Oh yeah, this is the really far down. I want to go down here, but I don't want to fall all the way down there. Roll right into lava. Okay, we're digging a path around. Okay, then we'll put some dirt there. Then, yeah, that's too far to fall. So I think we'll connect me with that block there. Just because, you know, you hate to like, oh, another cave. Nada. I'm hearing lava. That's good. We need that. Nada. Okay. Okay, and then we're going here. Going down to Chinatown. Oh, let's just make this an easier staircase. Because if the staircase is easy low down, then you'll know, like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to go down. Not loving how close this is to the lava. But we might just have to be okay with it. Oops, there we go. Hopefully we get a little bit of flint like this. Oh, it's just a big-ass pool of lava. Is this our unlimited lava source blocks? I think it might be. Oh, this is great. This is exactly what we needed. Wonderful. It's a little bit far from home, but that's a great discovery. That's a great discovery. Nice big old pool of lava here. Bunch of source blocks we can use, and it'll replenish itself. Yeah, it's a little bit far from home, and I'd like to have more than two buckets of it, but that's enough to jumpstart our smelting activities. So lava pool is there, and then yeah, oh, we still have that one more section to look at. Oh geez, where did I come from? Oh, up here. It's kind of interesting building a house out of stone. I've never thought of cobblestone as a material that I, was valuable before. That's what's cool about, hey, Brazilian, thanks so much for, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in. It's been really fun hanging out with you today. You have a great night too, Brazilian. I'll see you next time. Yeah, we could just start digging out this way. Yeah, it's kind of a different staircase than the way we came in, but I don't mind. Digging the steep slate is a little bit slow, but... Okay, so lava pool. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So then we go back this way. And then, yeah, we have this whole dark section. Oh. Ooh. Well, he took care of the skeletons. Oh, I got a bow as loot. That's good. Actually, let's... Why is he walking toward me? Okay, I was gonna retreat and heal, but this guy does not like being alive. Or undead, or whatever he is. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just a zombie. And that goes all the way up there. Oh. Looks like someone's gonna do some digging out. My feet were in the water. Saved us a lot of damage. There's another guy there too. Oh! I fell. When the cave is really big like this, it's kind of hard to stay safe. This stuff can drop on your head like that from above places. Or, yeah, I'll put it on the right here. Hello? Oop. What are you doing? Why do they walk right up to you? Archers should be annoying and, like, run away. I remember there was this one game where the archers, any character was using a ranged weapon, they would be annoying and they would run as far away from you as they could if they were using a ranged weapon, which is what you should do if you're a ranged weapon user. Thought I saw some... Oh, yeah, I'll take some redstone. Woo! Some gravel. How are we doing on inventory space? We are full. Is there any junk? Yeah, we don't need gravel. Yeah, we're having to eat a lot more with the bread, but the bread is, you know, it just, you know, grows on trees. So I don't really mind that. We are running a little low on torches. We don't really need diamonds right now, but it would always be nice to find some. And we found the lava pool that we were looking for. That's what we really needed, so we accomplished our goal. Does that cave go through? It does. Sometimes you find caves that are like half height or whatever, and they close down a little bit and then they open back up further down. Says that this cave should keep going. I'll give it a little dig. Oh. That should just drop harmlessly into that. Okay, well there's more lava here. I don't know if it's any closer than the other one, but we'll leave that as is. Having to eat more water. Having to eat more bread really soon. Is that the whole cave? Yeah. You know, I think we should go back topside. I think this cave is... Oh, come on. Let's get greedy. Let's keep exploring. Yeah, let's get the gold. Why not? Oh, I thought there was more gold there. Guess not. Is that more cave? It does not appear to go anywhere. Unless that's just lit by lava. No? Okay. I'll just put a torch down there, just to prevent anything weird from spawning. Is this where we came from? Yeah. A little bit of iron. I'll take that. Oh, and the, oh, so it looped around. I was hearing things. Something sneaking up on me. Iron over there. I think I will. what the game's called. Minecraft. No sense playing if you're not mining. Yeah, we are almost out of torches. I'll light that up so it's not spawning anything. Ooh. Dang, I almost caught that. Oh, see, he's doing what he should. He's running away. He's a little slow, though. Hey, diamonds. Look at that. Oh! It's some sort of structure. Oh, yeah, lag spike is not what I need right now. Actually, let's run away and heal up. Let's put our food back down there. Yeah, looks like we found something. Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's go back here. We'll have to come back and mine that. Oh, here he is. Oh, hold on. I need to eat more. Okay. Oh, are they shooting each other? Yeah! I love when that happens. Oh, it's a spawner. Why is this one so strong? Let me keep this here. I think that's how you do it. There we go. Okay, that's all of our torches. What's in here? Rotten flesh, a name tag, gunpowder. Yeah. I think we could do that. Actually, you know what? You know what? Our inventory is pretty full. This stuff's not gonna... Oh, a quiver. That's cool. I wonder what that does. We'll have to look that up. Yeah. Let's mark this. Skeleton spawner. Skeleton spawner. Yeah, we'll come back for that loot. Let's just get this iron really quick. Okay, score. There's more. Okay, that's all she wrote. Okay, oh, let's get the diamond and lapis. Why not? Yeah, let's get the diamond. How many do you guys think they're going to be? Okay, one. Oh, just one. I'll take it. But yeah, minus 15, that's pretty high up for that to generate, so even that I'm pretty glad about. And then lapis, yeah, we don't need. Tough, actually, let's hang on to that. Actually, we could just get rid of a shovel or something. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I thought that torch that looks green through the reflected shader water, I think it was like a mini creeper or something somehow. I was like, oh no, baby creeper. Ah! Silly me. Okay, that's still dark over there, but most of this is lit up, so it shouldn't spawn too many bad guys. So where are we going? Temp stage. Let's just dig this, because this might become like a super highway to us in the future. Okay, put the grass there so we would know, or the dirt. Okay, guys, we got our first diamond. How about that? I love it. I should have made a bigger deal about that. That's okay. I'm a little tired. We're a little sleepy today. Okay. Let's just swim on over here. That way. I had that one it just like, we were like, wow, we're going so fast. And then it just goes right through here. I mean, it's not a bad path. I'll mine it out a little bit so it's easier to see. Okay. Good. Oh, that was a pretty good mining trip, I'd say. Got a diamond, got a bunch of iron, got some gold, got some redstone. I think even some lapis. And most importantly, the lava buckets. Because now, instead of coal, we can cook stuff using a lava bucket, which is, it can do, a hunk of coal, I think, can cook, I think a lump of coal can cook 10 items, but a lava bucket can do something like 500. Some crazy like that. Then let's put the other lava bucket in and we're just going to keep on cooking cobblestone. Okay, that zombie's upstairs, but he can do whatever he wants. So we'll be cooking. Does anything else that we got need to be cooked? I don't think so. We could, I guess the gold does. I don't really see much point before we have a use. We got the diamond, that's excellent. Tough, we'll put that there. Granite. Dirt we don't really need. I keep thinking somebody's in the house. I don't know why. Then, okay, we got 8 arrows. That's pretty good. We have some flint, actually, but no feathers. We could probably make a lot more flint. String. We have enough string for a bow. That's good. I don't see much sense in making one unless we have a lot of arrows to feed it with, like at least 2 stacks. And to make that, oh, you have calcite. That's good. That's a nice dark building block. I don't know why I'm keeping this rotten flesh. Throw that in the lava pool. And amethyst. Oh man, we're looks like we need to build another chest. So let's start off by organizing. Is it 2? Yeah. Which has 1. So we need more. Let's I think you could put chests right next to each other. Yeah. So this one is going to be valuable stuff, and then the other one is just going to be building materials. Oh, that iron I should put in there while it's cooking. So we have, what is that, 50 iron? That's good. I'll take it. So this other one is going to be building materials. Oh, need that. I don't know whether the amethyst shard, if it's a building material or not. Redstone, hey, go put that in the valuables. The oak. Oh man, we brought 43. Oh no, we need the oak. Oh man, our inventory is so empty now. It's crazy how much it seems to fill up. But we could make a bundle if we get some leather. I think it's called a bundle. So with the iron, we could make more buckets. Let's make... Oops. Let's make 2 more buckets. Nah. Let's make 6 buckets. That way we have six buckets of lava. That way each trip isn't going to take that long for the lava buckets. Then for each furnace you need a lava bucket. Yeah, you see how slowly that fire is burning down from the lava? Actually, I could take those buckets. And we could honestly refill them. Yeah, let's go quickly and refill them. We don't need any torches for that. Yeah, lava pool. I wonder if... there's a quicker path to those two places than what we've got. But it'd probably be kind of tough. I should dig out the ceiling. Because this lava pool is going to be our energy source for the time being. Unless we find a lava pool, you know, up higher at ground level or something. And even then, if it's not on the island that we're on right now, it's not going to be that close. There's a lava pool just down there. Anyone over there? No, okay. I think it's down here. And then how did we get to it? I want to say it was like you reverse directions or something. No, this is just a ring. Let's see. How do you get down here? Got a terrible sense of direction. Real cave diving experience. No, there was another way. I remember there was water in that cave or something. Let me see. Yeah, there's water. What's the ring-shaped cave? And then... Oh, yeah, I think you go up here, actually. Let's take a sip of water. This mango is so good. No, this is a stage. No, it's not that direction. Well, I'm really glad I marked it. Because... Oh, it's here. Yeah. You go up and then down. Down our makeshift, not at all dangerous staircase. With no safety railings. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that is not going to deplete. I think that's all still source blocks. Excellent. Infinite lava source. Let's get back upstairs and feed those furnaces again. It's not that bad of a trip. If we mine out those blocks like this one, could probably make it faster. Plus we'll just learn the twists and turns. Yeah, I think we should block up this water. If we can't block it simply. Oh. Turns out the water does not like to be blocked. Unless... Is that going to do it? Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, looks like it's drying up. Yeah, I'll take that. Better than nothing. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, it's weird. I thought I saw a skeleton, standing right there. Oh, okay. Well, at least we're not spawning a bunch of stuff. Go back to the stage. Oh, I saw an ore there real quick. Then climb. It's kind of annoying having to walk over that every time. I can see this dirt here, so that's fine. Then, yeah, we should mine that out. if we're gonna be making this route, we'll put stairs and stuff. We'll be making this trip a lot, so we'll want to be able to do it pretty quickly. Okay, and then we're back here. I want to make a path for this. Yeah, let's just make a dirt path really quick. It'll take 5 seconds. Because we'll probably be going back and forth quite a bit. Here we go. Better than nothing. It ain't pretty, but it works. It'd be nice if these shaders did something to make underground look cooler, because it does look kind of flat. I mean, like, yeah, we're very well lit. The underwater does look kind of flat, I will say. Okay, let's just put cobblestone up in there. Actually, we don't need too terribly much cobblestone. Let's cook this gold, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I find it funny that cooking cobblestone does give you a very small amount of experience. Then we'll put that lava bucket in there. Just for safekeeping. Then here, we'll put that there. Oh yeah, we were reorganizing our chests. Cobblestone, stone, gravel, terracotta, granite. No, gunpowder will stay in there. We need to go and get that gunpowder at the skeleton spawner. Clay, that's a building material. Stone. It's not even valuable, that's just junk. Stone. Gravel. Actually, let's keep that stack of dirt. Tough granite. Couple deep slate. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all this iron that we've got now. Probably something really obvious. We can make a stone cutter. Actually, let's do that. I think it's literally just what is it? Stone cutter. Cutta. It is actual 3 stone and an iron. And I have that. Stone cutter. And then stone cutter, I forget exactly what it does. Put stone. Ah, yeah. You can do tons of stuff. Oh, yeah, this is awesome. This will be really good. Not living all the gravestones, but... Oh, roofs and stuff. Oh, this is crazy. This is definitely not vanilla Minecraft. Stone brick stairs. I think this is a more efficient way to use your stone. So that's good. You can't stone cut. Oh, you can stone cut dirt. You flatten by right-clicking with shovel. That's good to know. What about cobblestone? Yes, you can. Oh, that's cool. So, oh, you could do diagonal stairs and stuff. Wow. We're going to go crazy with this. Once we get all this stuff set up. And andesite, sandstone. Yeah, I guess wool is more of a building block than anything else. We don't need to make any more beds in the meantime. Doors, going building materials, of course. Stone. Pull the stone on that left edge. That gold's gonna be done soon. What else needs to be cooked? I think I'll actually... Oh, not you. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally placed down a huge block in my kitchen / bedroom / safe room. Yeah, I don't want to have it used the next. Actually, let's have it cook the rest of the copper once the gold is done. Just with whatever's left of that bucket. Because we lost a lot of time on our buckets. They last really long, but we were downtown. We were downtown for like 10 minutes. We were down in the mine for like 10 minutes. So we lost it looks shorter than it actually is. So I'll just put a stack in there, and it lasts for however long it lasts. We don't need to spend another bucket of lava, which I will put there. Rotten flesh. Can you turn rotten flesh into leather at all? Or what is it? Oh no, you can't do it while we're in a chest. Can you make... In some mod packs, you can cook rotten flesh into leather. Oh, you can slice it using brown dye? Oh, it's a furniture mod. Oh, that's interesting. It's cool, I guess. So yeah, I'm basically just tending these furnaces. Let's pull that lava bucket out, because we've already got quite a bit. I need a junk chest too, like those, the axe and the flesh are kind of just junk. And the wooden tools we can at least burn. I'll burn them. See if we can get one more thing out of each of them. But I think for now, we're pretty much good for stone for building materials. But the iron... what can we do with iron even? I mean, we already have a pack of we already have a suit of armor. We could make more iron picks, I guess. Iron horse armor. Iron. Candelabras. Okay. Not a whole huge amount of utility, but it's okay. I mean, we will need more armor eventually. Yeah, we're not damaged, but actually, let's combine our shields. Let's make another shield really quick. Can do more. I know I should be doing this with the other, with the birch wood, but the woods are renewable, so, you know, I'm chill with it. Yeah, and that just cooked as many copper as it felt like, so... We have a pretty well-repaired bow. That's cool. We'll hang on to that, actually. Yeah, I don't want to use a ton of arrows while we have very few arrows. Copper goes not in valuables, but in the building chest. Just because it's a random building material. Is that? Okay, that's all the, yeah, no, let's put a bucket in with the copper, why not? It's not going to hurt anything. Just because the lava bucket, it is a renewable energy source, so. And, you know, let's cook the rest of the cobblestone. I think this is well more cobblestone than we'll actually need. Oop. I think this is way more cobblestone than we'll actually need, but it's not hurting anybody. I would be tempted to make another furnace, but the thing is, each furnace needs one lava bucket to run instead of coal, which you can really easily just divide up. Let's take the bucket back. There we go. That's fine. A little bit of oak. Let's get the oak wood going. And then stone axe. I don't see much point making an iron axe at this point. Yeah, we'll make let's make a few while we're waiting for that where'd the birch wood go? Yeah. Let's make a couple of iron picks. You know, better to have and not need than, or better to have and not need than need and not have. Okay, so that's all of our copper, I think. And then the cobblestone. Yeah, the copper. Yeah, we'll tend the copper. Yeah, let's just, but if you sleep, oh, hold on. I think if you sleep, it kills your lava buckets because they just, like, burn down. But I don't know if your stuff finishes cooking. I think I got burned by that one time. No pun intended. So yeah, this kind of became a furnace watching stream somehow. Oh, the coal. Yeah, let's put our coal in there. We actually do need to make torches. Yeah, so let's make some torches. Actually, you don't even need the crafting table for that. What is it? Like that? Oh, a little more. Oops, like that. And then, yeah, it's good enough. Then the rest of the sticks we could just burn or something. I have no idea where those went. Where did the sticks go? Oh, hilariously, they were hiding. Then that's gonna be like that. I know we could start working on the house, but I just want to get the I just want to get all of the stone done. I think it's more than we will need, but I'd hate to lose the power of the lava buckets while we're down there. Just when I can get this unattended, I could just shove all the rest of the cobblestone there. Then we'll start building. Because at that point, it's like balls to it. Oh man. Yeah, it's been it's actually kind of weird. It feels good being back streaming after quite some time. Like, I mean, I think I did stream once or twice last year, you know, in 2025. But you know, it wasn't regular, and I kind of still didn't enjoy it. You know, it kind of felt the same as like when I quit. So like, I don't know, like, I'm obviously not on hiatus anymore, but it's kind of just like, you know, when I'm off for a while, you know, at the end of the year for the end of year holidays, you know, I kind of just always remember, like, I have time to decompress and focus on the fun stuff in life. I'm like, oh yeah, streaming was pretty fun, you know, like, oh, like, streaming is fun, you know, you know, but it's not necessarily something that, you know, I think I can invest a lot of time and resources into, especially time being the main resource. You know, it's just like I've got a lot of other projects and stuff, you know, that I can do, and, you know, you can't really, I was actually watching another streamer, her name was Q, from what I remember. I remember her name was Q, but it was something Q. So I don't remember her exact name. And she was just, you know, futzing around, messing around on Minecraft. I was rendering a video that I'd just finished. And the thing is, when you're rendering videos, it uses your whole GPU, so I wouldn't be able to do this, like play a game and OBS and all that stuff, and do, you know, for example, Minecraft at the same time. So, you know, like, it would be nice to have something to do while I relax, you know, after like finishing making a video and rendering it and stuff. But at the same time, you kind of streaming isn't that flexible. You kind of can't really pop in and out, you know, stream for half an hour or something like that. I mean, for some types of content it could work, but you know, for like game commentary and like chilling like this, you know, it's kind of not an option. Yeah, so the rest of the, I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of the iron. We can make more buckets, but I'm content to just have that there, like, cause iron, you know, actually, what is iron? I clicked, and then I clicked, oh, you just click on it, and then you make it blast furnace. So is blast furnace faster or something? I know there's one at the village. Smelting. Okay, it's the same XP. Oh, it does take longer. Oh, it's twice as fast. Wow, I didn't know we were that crazy about efficiency in Minecraft. That's odd that you can only craft doesn't say that iron is used for anything. That's weird. Is it you? Where used? No, I'm thinking of a old mod pack. You. Oh no, it is you. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of bubble blower. That's hilarious. Ceiling fan. Framed cube. Iron ingots. Trapdoor. Bomb. Metal hospital door. A lot of doors. Store door. That's cool. Window hammer. Hammering your windows. Man, I think these mods have a ton of things that I might not ever even use. I'm gonna have to like study to see everything I can get out of these. We could make an anvil. That'd be cool. I don't know. 27 iron plus 4. That's 31 iron. We don't really need a lot of iron, but I'd like to keep enough iron on hand to make another suit of armor. Block, cage. Compass. Pliers. Interesting. Hammer. Handcrafted. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, cauldron. Yeah, you can. Minecraft. You can do all this crazy stuff. Powered framing saw. Wow. Mason table. Wow, these mods are crazy. I have like 5 separate block and furniture mods. Okay, so all that iron's gonna bake down. Oh! Come on, where are you? Got my back to the wall. He can't attack us. Oh, come on, you big baby. Oh, he hit me. Oh, but I can't hit him. Did I? It's just because I put the door on the wrong way. Oh man, that's really annoying. Okay, I guess we'll just chill here for now. Man, that sound is really weird though. You know what? We're gonna open the door. If you have armor on, they're really not that bad. Oh, ender pearl. Love it. I'll take that. And a grass block that he stole from somewhere. Where did he steal that from? Okay, I'm content to let the rest of that stuff cook. Oh, geez. No, please. Oh, man. I wish there was a easier way to deal with these guys. I mean, I guess you could get a diamond sword or something. It's just like, if the ground you're on, you really care whether it's disturbed or not. It's like, oh my god, creepers are become so much bigger of a deal. Is it getting dark? Oh wow, look at our wheat. This is great. We have tons of food now. Yeah, check this out. Okay, let's see how much wheat this gives us, and then we'll decide whether we need to expand the field out or not. I would imagine we don't. Yeah, stack of seeds. Yeah, wheat grows way faster when it's humidified. Or watered, you know what I mean. Is that all planted? No. It's like an optical illusion or something. Messes up your eyes looking at it. Okay, that's all planted. So how much wheat do we get? Okay, we got a stack of wheat. So, yeah, that's 20 breads. So yeah, that's a lot of bread. I don't think we really need to, I'm not going to throw away the pork chops or put them in the chest. Yeah, I'll put them in the chest. Let's put an apple. But yeah, for the bread and stuff. Okay, that's done. Okay, so that's... We can let that cook down. Is there anything else that need to be cooked? Can we cook deep slate? The furnace isn't doing anything. Oh yeah, look. It's cooking. I wonder what it turns into. Deep slate. Fair enough. Okay, well, let's put a stack in there and see what it turns into. Because I don't necessarily need a ton of it. It's just, you know, what's it going to turn into? What does it look like? Okay. I'm content to let that, the rest of that cobblestone and that deep slate cook. With the rest of the energy in those lava buckets. So let's take a look at this. I'm kind of thinking, do we want to put wood up there to connect it up? I don't know. I think we're actually fine without it. Where did all of our building blocks go? So we have stone. Hold on. Let's get the wood. Or do we not even... Yeah, good enough. Oh yeah, we're over here making it all parallel. What was it? Windows are 3 high and then a 4th. Okay, and then we bridge over. 1, 2. Then... Dang it. I wanted to be MLG and place the block down as I was falling so that I didn't get fall damage. Oh well, I guess you can't just hold the button down, which I think is what I was doing. Oh, there you go. You just have to mash click so you get it at the right time. Okay, that's looking good. Let's just fall down. Okay. Then, so let's see. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, okay, the sides look really flat now. I don't really want to make this wall any thicker this way. I want to stay within the floor plan of the building. I wonder if I should recess this whole wall by 1 block. Because I don't necessarily want to do the ridges thing on this side. It would make it look too thick and weird and to give you this like weird corner looking thing, like an exaggerated innie corner. But pulling that in would decrease it would decrease floor space because you have 1 block this side and then 1 block on the other side. We might have to do it though. I mean, no one said this was going to be a palatial house, but if we do that, it might look a little weird with the windows. Well, let's go and sleep, I guess. I mean, the best is too far. Oh, you can only sleep at night. Okay, so that's done. And that's... So that's all done. Okay, I'm good with that. I don't think we'll need much more deep slate or cobblestone or anything like that. At least not for this house. The deep slate we might carry with us because it's nice to have a cool black building block. Yeah, let's sleep. Okay. No worries about the fuel dying down. Because it's already died down. I mean, I definitely want windows on this side of the house. And then this side, the reason why I'm not really worried on this about this side is because it's going to have an entrance here. But I kind of want to know what both sides of the house are going to look like with the entrance. No, I'm going to have the tower on top. I don't know. I think this looks kind of good without a tower. I'm kind of thinking, no, we definitely have to have a tower or a balcony or something. Maybe a balcony here and then a second story there. I don't know. All my builds turn out very modern in this. I don't know why. Partially probably because I don't know much about orientation or ornamentation. You know what, guys? I think actually, you know, I'm having a little bit of creative block. I'll have to look at some building tutorials or something, and we've been going for quite some time actually. So, yeah, I'm actually good to hang it up here. I'm really glad for you guys all joining me, and Giggler, thank you so much for following, and it's really nice to see you. Thanks for posting those ASMR scripts in Discord. I'll review them later. And Brazilian, always a pleasure to have you, buddy. And Chica, thank you for coming in. And to anyone else who was chatting, who I missed, it was really, really good talking to you. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it here. Otsu Franku. See you next time, guys. Bye.